Arsenal. And
You're getting to the wall
what
for that.
balance?
Feel it. I can feel you're getting to the wall. You're not going to make this next game.
Bro, stop being silly, man.
You're not going to make this next
I'm
game.
not gonna. What you? Why do you think I'm gonna say mad stuff?
I just feel like, are you getting to the game? You're going to be outside it.
Maybe.
Yeah, you're going to be bouncing and buzzing. We're going to win that game. We're going to win that game 3-1. You're going to be bouncing.
I can't see that, bro.
Bouncing. It's going to be Arsenal's first. It's going to be Arsenal's first loss at the Emirates. Yeah. Yeah.
Josh will be so fuming.
Bro, I can see the giddiness in you, bro. You haven't learned from what we've gone through. While I've learned,
I have.
Yeah.
Shut up. Well, I haven't learned, but you've learned.
Why can't I say that?
Because it's not true. You're moving like button skulls. We've got no.
Ever since you got the call from Andy Cole,
yeah, you got to be positive, bro. I do believe. I have changed. But not changes in do the joking thing of what we're not allowed to do. Absolutely not. But in terms of believing we can go there and get a result, yes, we can win that game.
I think we're going to
win that game.
I think we're going to, and we must stay. If you're asking me what does Carrick have to do,
yeah. What does he have to do? What should he change? What should he keep the same?
Nothing. Don't change anything.
Play the same
team. The exact same team as he played. Yeah. Now, don't get it twisted. I do want to see the likes of Zheshko at some point. Can't be an unused sub again. Yeah.
Why not? No. Hold on. Why? No. The loudest sentiment thing. Why can't he be an unused sub again? If the game goes the way it goes against it, why?
Oh no, I just wanted to come on and say he can be a part of it. I need him to get him because I need to get him going for the Fulham game. I don't think that's gonna be a different type of game. And I want him to be fresh. I want him to be sharp. We're gonna need him in the Fulham one because I feel they'll give us a bit more of the ball. We're not gonna be playing on the counter attack. Shout out Milk Tray. So I want to see him in that game because we have to play a bit different.
Arsenal's not the time to do it, bro. Might not be the time to do it.
I'm saying bring him in off the bench type shit. Do you know what I mean? Like, why not? Because they are going to play, like right now, I've seen Arsenal, the squad that they put out just now is very impressive. Like,
what's their starting team?
I'm seeing Eze. I'm seeing
that's resting. That's resting, man.
Yeah, I'm seeing Skelly. I'm seeing the Tim. Like, Arsenal put out a really good team in this competition right now.
Oh, look, Rice is on the bench. Eze. Oh, they've made changes. So, Odegaard and Rice will come in against us.
There you go.
Yeah, left back.
Rice might have to play at the back. Rice might have to do that. Did he do a right back team?
Rice ain't even on the bench, so he must have just been out the whole time.
Yeah, but he must be resting him because he might have to play again.
Carrying something.
He might have to do the Ahmad thing. Someone's got to look after Ahmad.
Yeah.
Do you remember when they did?
No, Rice is on the bench. He is on the bench.
Do you remember that time when he put Rice as was it a right back?
Yeah, right back against Brighton.
They're gonna say, yo, someone look after Ahmad. Someone's got to look after Mbem's because they haven't got Ben White's injured. Calafiori's not back.
Ben White's on the bench. Bro, they got man. Gabriel's on the bench. Bro, don't let them fool you, bro. They're just KG, they're just resting, man, for Man United because they're top of the league against in this whole Champions League thing. And their last game is against like Kyra at home. So they're just mixing it up because they're saying we got Man United. That's the real thing. Yeah, Ben White bench, Gabriel bench, Odegaard bench, Rice bench, Gyökeres bench. Don't get fooled, bro. Don't get fooled. Yeah.
Strength in depth.
Strength in depth, bro. That's all it is. So the team against us, Timber will carry on. Timber will go to left back because he could play 2 games. Ben White will come back in. Mosquera will drop to the bench and Rice will come in. Odegaard for Eze, Marino for Rice, Gyökeres for Jesus. Now watch that, Bridgen. Now watch that. They'll be ready for us.
We got what it takes to get at them in the wide areas.
We do.
We got what it takes. I think this is where I'm looking forward to this one because if they do something as stupid as Skelly versus like Ahmad and
no, they can't. No, he won't do that. He won't do that. There's no way he'll do that.
But then who's got more reason to cook? Ben White don't really like our assistant, you know.
Yeah, Steve Holland, he fell out of him still. So maybe Steve Holland can say, listen, the reason why I fell out of him, he just didn't like certain guys running at him in training, and I called it out, mate, because he's shit at defending. So he left the camp. So I know his weaknesses, bro. I know what buttons to push for Benjamin White. Bro.
They might do it for they might lift their game for Ben White. Ben White could have he could have a leecher He could have a Leacher game.
Yeah, because if everyone's called him out and he's like, you said I was shit and I had to leave, watch what I do. I think Carrick, in all honesty, how different are Arsenal to Man City just as a proposition, the two teams? I think Arsenal will play in between the lines better than what City did because you've got Odegaard in between the lines, you've got Rice in between the lines who's going to do a lot of stuff. So we'll have to... So Kobe, where he was screening Rodri, Kobe, where he the other player who was blocking Foden, like those things are still going to have to happen. Arsenal play with an inverted fullback, whether that's Timber going inside or whether it's the right back or the left back. It's usually the left back, so that's going to be interesting. Obviously, the set pieces that's going to be interesting. This is what I was going to get to. They haven't been playing good football. And actually, in the big games at home, 0-0 against Liverpool, 1-1 against City. And the best way to play against Arsenal is be 4-4-2, be compact. Remember when Flex said Odegaard better than Bruno? I don't remember saying that. No, like Bruno's my guy.
Yeah, I feel like you might have said something like that.
I don't remember saying that at all. I don't remember saying that at all. If I was maybe I was very angry because I cannot. Yeah, I must have just been bugging out because I don't remember that at all. But like,
disappointed in you.
Okay, maybe I did out of being angry or something. Maybe because absolutely not. I always like to, you know what it is with Bruno. I'm always on the whole defensive, but he's so good. He's so good. I did want to talk about this as well. Yeah. Nah, Flex never said that. Oh, okay. I can't. You know when people start, bro. This is the thing about these videos as well. You think you can remember every single thing man says about like it's not.
Angry. You might have been angry that week, bro. It happens.
Yeah, exactly. People have been talking about Carrick getting the job. Yeah, can I just put out the can I put out a disclaimer so that no cross contamination? This is not me. This is not me joking and saying, KG, guess what? This is not. It's actually me talking about what's going out there on the streets and what I'm refraining from. I just want to talk about it. So even like the neutrals. So I was talking to some neutrals today. They were like, yeah, well, if he does well, you're probably going to have to keep him, right? Because of this, that, and the other. Then, you know, other people like on the red carpet yesterday were like, well, if you can't get best in class or you can't get this, you may as well just give it to him and stuff like that. What's the point in starting again and stuff like that? Is anyone after one game, is anyone here on that kind of thing of thinking like that? Because I just think even trying to think of like what we should do in that, we've played one game.
Bro, this is what happens. This is the problem. And what I need you to do, obviously points going, Gary, I see you in the chat. Yeah. We need to remember this, Flex. If we give him the job, write down the names of everyone that said he should get the job because they can't blame Ineos. We're not allowed to blame Ineos if they go, because this happened before. We said, give Ollie the job at all costs. And I know he's not Ollie, but we said, give him the job, and we blamed Woodward and the rest of them for that. They should have never listened to us, is what we said. We're just fans. What the hell do we know? We want to run it back after, and guess what? Like we played well. There was the most sprints that you've ever seen. So in that game, we showed desire. They said the sprints of top 5 of our players was in the top for sprints. We don't. Yeah,
it was like 4 out of the 6 were games against Man City.
We don't do that in normal, like week in, week out. We're not that team that decide. Let's go.
It's the challenge, isn't it? Michael, what you got for me against Arsenal? Because this is my nemesis team. This is my nemesis stadium. I don't like going there. We always lose. What have you got for me? On a personal, that's what I'm saying. Michael, what's this looking like then? All right, cool. City at Yard, first game, 75,000 Reds. You know what I mean? Players up for it. We sing United Road at the beginning before, you know what I mean? All right, cool. We're on it. You delivered. But what's it saying at the Emirates? Them man ain't lost a game this season. We haven't won there in the last 4 years in the Prem. We always have close games. Like even when we lost there last year with Ruben, it was like early on. It was 0-0. I was at the stadium. I was at the game. It was 0-0 at halftime. The Arsenal fans were booing a little bit because we done quite well first half. They come out second half. Set piece, corner, goal. Straight after that, set piece again, goal. And it's just 2-0. We lost and we actually played all right. Year before, I can't even remember what fuckery happened the year before. But, oh no, that was the Garnacho one that Eric Ten Hag kept talking about, innit, for ages when Rashford scored, Rashford scored from far, then Odegaard scored, and then Onana done the madness near post. I think it was 3-1. When Declan Rice, he should have saved it, he didn't. And then the third goal was when Jesus chopped up Dalot, and Dalot went sliding past him, and it was 3-1. I think that's what happened in that one. But anyway, Michael, what have you got in that game? What does that look like? Are you telling me that you're going to play the same team and these men are going to go after Arsenal? Am I going to sit in the Emirates or watch that game and see my team go after Arsenal at home? Or am I going to see us, play smart, play on the counter, play reserved? But when it's the right time to go for them, we're off. We got runners. We're going. Because really, Arsenal don't like it. Arsenal don't like when you sit in, bro. Look at Forest. Look
smart.
at City. Look at Liverpool. You do have to play like that against Arsenal.
Let's get the lights up.
Arsenal's probably not the game. This is why I'm talking about Michael Carrick, of what we're going to learn. Because are you going to tweak that one now? Are you going to go off the vibes of Man City and just go after him? Because I don't think you do that.
No, it's DNA settings. We'll play Arsenal, and we'll either be like a nice little calm down, like there's nothing happening here, or you win.
This game is.
If we win,
forget Carrick. Yeah, forget Carrick. Just winning it. If we can beat Arsenal, that's some going. Starting off with. I believe we can. We have to believe we can. This is the strongest I've felt we can.
They haven't lost at home this season. You know what Man United like to do? Do you know what Man United to do? We say, that's a nice record. We're going to come and ruin it. Are you lot?
We have to go 1-0 up.
That's what we do. No, we go to places and say, what you lot been doing recently? You got this unblemished record. We're not in the best shape, but I think we're going to ruin that for you, We're ruiners, bro.
We don't. We've done it once in 9 years to Liverpool,
shit,
bro.
No, we ruined shit. I'm telling you, even when Arsenal was like the invincible run and they had this nice little thing, wasn't it Man United that said, okay, enough's enough of that. We're going to...
Yeah, but you know what else we do? We undo our own thing. So we also ruiners in terms of, we mashed up Man City. We can take that forward and go to Arsenal.
No, we did. We ruined ourselves. No, we ruined it for ourselves.
It works both ways.
Sure is. We absolutely know how to, when we haven't got nothing going on for ourselves in our life, like there's nothing going on for us, but we just show up and say, because what we did to Man City is mental, really. We had no real reason, like we're not playing for nothing, one game a week.
Well, you say that, not everyone else is mashing them up.
Yeah, but we started that process. We did it to Liverpool, played Liverpool. Liverpool went on the nastiest slump after we showed up. Don't forget that. Yeah? We could do it to Arsenal. Go there, beat them up. They lose 2 games in a row. They lose their next 2, lose to us, and they're saying, is the shackles come off? Is the
We have to just chill. I can't wait for the game.
We trigger down.
I do feel different. Like I said, I'm on believing we can get after them. You know what I mean? They're not playing the best. It's not going to be easy, but why can't we? Why can't we? I'm with you. Why can't we? Why can't we do it?
Yeah, with the road band and the shoops, bro. It luck out.
We have to see. Let's get the super chat started before we wrap up the thing.